G'day guys, welcome to the map called Deb, and we have Handzy on the German team from Australia up against Judska from the Commonwealth team. Both of these players in the upcoming International 2 1v1 tournament, and probably the better two players in the tournament, or better few players in the tournament. So it should be a very good game of two very skilled players. I think both of these guys will be hiding their main strategies and tactics for the big main event. So I'm thinking these guys are playing a bit of mind games here. They're not going to be playing their very best, but they'll be definitely sussing each other out. So we see Handzy with the assault squad down the center. STG-44 in a position of fire. For you new players, definitely the way to go. And a grenade, unfortunately, bounces back and almost kills his SMG. And guy from the side takes him out eventually. Center though is going to Handzy by the sneaky SM right from behind here, and on the western we've got Handzy coming down the flank area, going to shoot out with these guys with a cover where there is no cover. So a smart move by Handzy, not going straight up here to throw a grenade, instead he wants to shoot out from the side. And on the eastern flag we got Handzy pushing instead of straight down the flagway here. Actually he's doing it both. He's got some guys up here, so these are the single riflemen he bought, and also guys down this area here to preempt him. Maybe if Judska came up here, he would have been hit from both sides. Interesting angle here. From here you can shoot down here. From up here you can't actually shoot down there, as you can see. So it's a nice angle there by Handzy. So coming onto the western point here, I quite like this area to push down. It's very safe for a shootout if you want to win a shootout. There's Commonwealth here. Here's capping the flag, Judska, and we'll hold it. So it looks like he's got that flag, but a full weight of an assault squad. So Handzy buying two assault squads straight off the bat with a lot of singles so far as Judska comes down the center. So swapping a bit of flags. Judska right down here, Handzy right up to the western. But now he's capped this, he's going to start flanking the center. Look at the fluid movement of this play. It's very nice to see such fluid movement. And a nice flank potentially coming up this way. He's going to just throw the grenades instead. And it'll be a nice flank with grenades nevertheless. That's a quick one. Nearly explodes, not perfectly timed. But here it goes. Multiple, and a grenade, really high angle. Oh, EM grenade launcher. So Handzy's flank failed because of the EM grenade launcher over here by Judska. So he's got the center. Now the other squad from the left hand side. See, this is interesting play. Handzy's holding the center, or holding the eastern from here, and he can quickly switch sides and come down to here to recap that point. Very, very nice play here, as he's got a Voltron force coming into western point. I see what he's trying to do. Basically, I think Handzy is trying to hide behind here with the Voltron force. Basically not get into a firefight. When you're down in this area here, all that matters is the grenade throwing. And Voltron have quite a few grenades. They pretty much have the same amount of grenades as a normal squad. Normal regular squad. But just the hit points and the accuracy in shooting is horrible. So he doesn't need that. The center, Handzy is still capping this. Very nice to him. And Judska's struggling now to get a foothold. His Handzy's really annihilated all of Judska's forward forces here. So he's coming to an ambush, trying to get the center. And one of the reasons why Judska is struggling now is because he bought an Olicon. I'm not saying it's a bad buy, but that would have set him back in infantry fight, meaning Handzy would have had an extra squad on him while he was banking for the Olicon. But now is the chance for Judska to really push up and do a lot of damage, as one Sten guy, just Rambo, took out 3 guys in a row. Look at that. Very good detail on the troop. So Olicon now pounding away, and I can hear a Lux in the background. This is my guess, and it is indeed a Lux. Can withstand the 20mm fire from quite a distance. I think up to 60 or 50, if I'm not mistaken, as we have Judska hearing that and moving away to escape. Just make sure it doesn't turn its side, and it should be fine, Handzy. Coming to the center now with the push, and we'll take it. So 13-0, Handzy in the lead quite comfortably so far, and always having at least one flag, and usually having 2. Maybe he's contesting nearly all 3 in this map. So he's pretty much playing all flags in this game, doing very well. 1 infantry at the bottom. So Judska is the host for this game, as you can see the pings, all the spectators, or me and Hagenex, the spectators from Australia. So he does have a slight ping advantage. Doesn't look like he needs it though, but I dare say Judska is definitely holding back, possibly. And more cheers go team. What does... I guess he's playing the cheerleader role in this game. 14-0. And he's taken out... You see on the left it says the Olicon has been killed. But it's actually not destroyed. It's probably damaged. It could just be the frame that's damaged, not the actual gun. Handzy with another assault squad going to the right. 2-pounder, very nice by Judska. Takes out the looks on the side quite easily. Handzy just maybe could have gone a bit more to the river, and it would have been safe because the 2-pounder can't aim all the way down here. It can aim all the way here. This is one of the features of this map. But really now, Judska is in a really good position to come back with a slow push. Unfortunately here though, Handzy is able to hold his flag from below here, safe from the Olicons. Even though he doesn't have the big guns on the field to do the damage, he's getting the majority of flags by staying in the ambush positions where those units do not have the line of fire. Nice safety grenade there, Judska. Fancy shootout now with Handzy. Center, not only 3 guys dueling off, not a big shootout. Nice grenade here. Handzy's not cooking his grenades that accurately, but he gets its mark. Western point is now cleared though by Judska. The center is still going to struggle to take it at this stage. More reinforcements are coming. Judska needs just a bit more of a number superiority to get it, and looks like he will. But so here comes the Brandenburgers from Handzy, and he's also got a P3. So 2 units on the field that can do a lot of damage. P3 will be able to counter the Olicon and also the 2-pounder on the field. Handzy will be, Judska will be in trouble shortly, as he can infest this area down here. Because what Handzy has bought can't really kill infantry that well. It can take out infantry, but it won't destroy infantry. We'll just be able to win in a shootout eventually. But this is interesting. I like the sandbag here. Right here. Interesting. And his sniper's doing a lot of damage as well from somewhere. I'm not sure where that sniper is. Is that over here? No. Somewhere back here. I think it's up here. Let's find... Where's Wally? Oh, it's somewhere here. It's where? Is that little dot there? It's there somewhere. So shootout prevailing. Judska is hiding his emplacement units. Is what he needs to do. But has not got onto the board, on the board yet, as Handzy has taken this flag really quickly. How fast, I guess, the flow of infantry is. Or can be in this game if you know how to attack at the right time. You just waltz up and just take it. So you just know, you can have this instinct, I guess, when you play a long time, to know when something is weak enough to attack. You just charge your whole squad in and capture it. But here comes a Sherman. Handzy pings it out there for me to see, I suppose. Well, I think, no, that's right, he's told me why he does that. He pings it because he forgets. He forgets that it's there, and he needs to ping himself to remind him that something is coming. And what that means is his Brandenburger, or Brandenburger, should be sneaking up right now. Where is his Brandenburger? See, the fast guy is here. Don't know if he's got another one further up field. But P3 is the perfect bait for that. P3 going to the western point. So, good call by Handzy. Sherman has to come all the way down here. It's not going to fight it very well in this hilly area, because it can potentially get into a mess with the Panzer III at close range, in penetration range. Flanking here, Rifleman running away. Sherman still up in this area, and Handzy can also use the hills on the top, on the southern area here. Olicon out, doing damage while that P3 is away. Sherman here, I guess, acting like a big brother to that Olicon. Sniper is somewhere on the field in a very good position. I can't see it right now, but it's been picking off units all game, and Judska is not firing back at him, so it must be in a position where it's far enough not to get fired upon. But here comes the Sherman in this distance, and it's nighttime here. It makes for a very, very interesting backdrop. A nice grenade here. Takes out the 2-pounder, destroys it with a normal personnel frag grenade. Rarely see Deb in nighttime for some reason, but I quite like it with the trees against the black sky. Let's see what this does. The 670 off the German mass production line, number 670. Look at that detail on that. Look at those lights. Oh, you can see the lights. I forgot about that. Nighttime you have the lights too. It's actually quite good. Graphics on Ultra. I've got the Ultra graphics on, and the lights actually look very nice. But you can see the lights from the front, from the back. From actually, you can see it go through the turret. So that's unfortunate. That shouldn't be the case. Wow, Piat. He uses the heal. You can see here the Piat fires. And the P3 can't even shoot back, because look at that hill there. Bam! Well done. Piat is an interesting unit for the Commonwealth. But while that's happening, Handzy, just with his infantry superiority, infantry skills, and using his Brandenburger, just destroys the Oerlikon with a normal frag grenade once again. So Handzy's winning the infantry battle just by being better at microing infantry and using it better. That was a good lethal kill there with the Piat, and also the look. So Judska is winning, or not winning in vehicle kills, it's equal on vehicle kills for some reason. Can't remember. Oh, Handzy took out the 2 emplacements, which counts as vehicles. So Sherman on the field, king of the field right now, and Handzy hasn't got anything for it but the Brandenburgers, and it looks like Judska is going to come back. He's got this area, he's got the center. Handzy moving up, there's still just Brandenburgers. I think this is the second Brandenburger squad. Oh, that was the Brandenburger. Brandenburger has taken out the engine and has flamed this Sherman. Let's see it flame into a ball of fire. Nope, it's not going to explode. Just flaming inside. Handzy gonna Handzy, Judska. You didn't take into account your line of sight tutorial. Guess people make mistakes. Definitely needs to watch his line of sight tutorial again. If you haven't seen Judska, I just want to plug him right now because he's an awesome video maker in my opinion. He's got 3 videos up so far, tutorials. He's going to be taking the YouTube thing a bit more seriously from now on, but his editing skills are part. I haven't seen as good. Haven't seen YouTube videos as good as his for a long time. I've got his link on the right hand side on the other Men of War resources. His videos are so good that Duplex Heated actually saw one of his videos for Battle of Empires 1918 to whatever, or 19 something, and asked him to make videos for him. So that's what he's going to do. He's actually going to be making some videos for Duplex and also growing his YouTube channel. Duplex Heated, if you didn't know, I'm sure you do if you're watching my channel. He's a guy with about 100,000 subscriptions on his YouTube channel and gets probably 20,000 views on average per video. Is a pretty big thing there. So Judska, check him out. He's awesome. So we got a Crusader out here. So quick reflex buy, I suppose, needed something on the field. Not sure actually why he got this, because Handzy didn't have any tanks. Crusader AA or Crusader light tank. It's kind of a medium tank, but it's got the armor of a light tank, so I guess you can call it a light tank. But its gun is a pretty good gun. It's got a 6-pounder on it. Can take out most German tanks. But Handzy hasn't got any tanks or anything really for it to kill. Right now, he needs infantry killer, in my opinion. So you can't win the infantry war, especially with Handzy being all entrenched here. Brandenburgers in the shootout are actually really good, because when they shoot, they actually go back into cover sometimes, and it'll be hard to hit. And Veteran Sniper, yep, definitely the MVP of the map, and it is 19-20-0. Where is that sniper, Handzy? I'm guessing it's here, but I can't see it. Let's find his sniper. There it is. It's so dirty, I can't even see it. There it is. That is the sniper. That's, what's his name in that movie? Panzerfaust. Another Panzerfaust, so Judska needs to definitely watch his line of sight again. Or he's playing games with Handzy. 46-1, it's nearly all over. But this sniper is, Frederick Zoller from, it's like the guy from, oh, far out, my memory is horrible when I'm getting older. Bloody hell, was that one with Brad Pitt? The Quentin Tarantino movie. They got that strange music. It's gonna come back. It's gonna haunt me. I can't continue to cast without knowing. At center, Handzy storming right in again to just, yep, really just seal the gap and seal the deal. It's over. Good game to both players. I don't know if I want to take this seriously, but both of these players showed some good brilliance and good tactics, which definitely can pick up positions from this game for sure. Good game.